Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pin and this is our snack for the journey. And this week we are in the Gospel of Mark. Mark, a beautiful gospel. Beautiful gospel. I love it. I love Mark. It's a great gospel. It's with a lot of actions, and as we saw yesterday in the last video, Peter is behind the scene here, telling Mark the story. So it's a great stories, and we see Jesus through the eyes of Peter, and it's very interesting. And before I read the verse for today, I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to our channel and to share this video with your friends and families and help us to bless other people. Verse for today, chapter 6, verse 4. Look what it says. Jesus said to them, only in his hometown among his relatives and in his home house is a prophet without honor. Jesus was in his hometown preaching and people reject him, and he was very upset. And let me say, it happened with Jesus, it will happen with us. Sometimes we are not the best people to talk about our faith with our friends, brothers, sisters. They want to see, they know us, they want to see our lives first. And then they want to hear from us. And most of the time, it's not going to be from us. Most of the time, we should pray that God will send somebody else to tell them about the good news. We give our testimony. We do the best that we can to show them the beautiful of the Christian life, walk with Jesus, and this we should do. But to preach, to teach, to do those things, it's complicated. Because you have older brothers and sisters and parents. They're going to look at you and say, hey, I know you, you did this, you do that, you are this way, you're that. It's complicated. So sometimes, most of the time, I suggest people say, hey, if you want to give a good witness to your family, to your friends, just behave. Show your new life. But don't say a lot. Don't say, unless they ask you, don't say a lot. Let the preaching be done by other people. Jesus had that experience. He was teaching the word of God, and people could not receive. And he was complaining about that. Because he said this, the prophet is among without honor in his own house, in his town. It's kind of, people will not listen. Because they know, they grew up with you and they know you. So my suggestion for you is you give your testimony and you pray that God will send somebody else to tell the good news to your family. And it's, if they ask, you say it. But don't be preachy to them. It's not going to end well. They're not going to receive well. So let somebody else do that. You live the life. Show the transformation that Jesus is doing in your life. And ask God to send someone to tell them about Christ. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.